Hey everyone, welcome. Alright guys, so today is going to be a very fun day. Today we're going to be doing two different live parts. One is going to be the main LP and the other one's going to be a walkthrough of the new Eco Lifestyle pack that I got yesterday. So we finally were able to get our heating situated and fixed. Thanks very much. Oh, I really didn't give a crap. Well, I did and I didn't, but whatever. I'm just going to apply this focus so it can stop focusing automatically. There we go. That's good. Alright guys, we are going to grab my phone. And before I load into The Sims 4, I need to see if I can get all my mods and stuff put into it. It's just also because I installed a lot of new mods last night, and I don't know if it's gonna break the game. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. So whatever is a package file, we're gonna have it put into The Sims 4. Now The Sims 4, there's called Sims 4 Studio. I don't know if people know what a Sims 4 Studio is. It's just basically where you can go in and you can make your own, like you can go and like organize your mods and change your stuff around. I think the Sims 4 Studio has been around since, I do believe, 2016 or 2017. I remember we used to have something like this for the Sims 3, and I cannot wait for The Sims 4 someone makes some kind of like, you know, some kind of software that we can literally do making whole new worlds and stuff. My nights and days have been messed up since they put me on this new medication. Well, it's not really new medication, but since they upped my my dosage on my my medication, they got me on, instead of 50 mils, they got me on now on 75, and yeah, it's gonna be a roller coaster for the next 2 weeks. So if I start yawning, I'm not bored, guys. It's just my body's is trying to get through a new change in medication for a stronger dose. But other than that, guys, I am doing a lot better. My anxiety, I did talk to the doctor today, and she said that my anxiety, if I get bouts of anxiety, that is not good. And that I asked her, I says, well, should we maybe get me on something a little bit stronger? And she agreed. So today we went on a little bit stronger, and we went from there. I am happy to get the medication up higher. The only one thing that I am not happy about, though, and I'm really scared about it, is the dosage, how strong the dosage is. So now I gotta figure out is, you know, am I gonna be able to deal with this? Because if I can't, then we're gonna have to go back down to the 50 mils. So I'm okay though. Like, I'm tired, but I feel a lot less irritable. You can I'm usually like, if you're going to put me into a situation, I'm going to just crawl into a ball and start freaking, like, then my depression will take hold. I'm not going to go on that. I'm not going to talk about it because I really don't want to talk about it with you guys. So, yeah, no, not today. Not today, guys. So today we're going to go into The Sims 4. I want to build a church in the new pack. I want to actually find a church because I was building another one in another world and it was actually turning out to be amazing. So we might go back to that world and we might finish that one, if that makes any sense. And then after that, we'll go from there. We'll basically go from there. So, I'm just trying to extract all of the new mods that I got. I got a couple new mods last night, and I'm pretty excited for it too, because if you know, everybody knew this, a lot of my old mods got corrupted. So that stressed me out. That really stressed me out. And if you guys don't know this, is I'm proud of what I do. I look after my stuff. And then all of a sudden when someone comes to me and says, hey, you want to go out and do grocery shopping? And I'm looking at that person and I'm thinking, I got an entire mods file corrupted and you want me to take 30 minutes out of my time that I could be fixing this computer that is literally $1,600 and go help you. Yeah, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. Okay, the old me would have been like, yeah, no, screw you, I'm staying here. But the new me was, okay, let's do it. So, I told this, actually I don't even think I even told anybody yet. Oh yeah, I did tell my mom about this. I told her and she's like, you're just lashing out. And I'm like, thanks, Mom. Can't even spell animations. I did an M instead of an N, so it's all good. Merge package is 100% complete. And then we're going into Sims 4. And then after we go into Sims 4, I am relaxing later. But I've had enough sleep for a week. At least a week. Oh my god. I can't believe how much I slept today. And I never sleep that much. Well, actually that was a lie, but I'm trying to figure out when was the last time I slept as much as I did. Last time I really crashed on anyone was probably when I started my anxiety medication. So, just checking my phone. My fiance finally got a new cell phone and I'm really happy because now I get to talk to him. Okay, well, that has to go to my tray file. And I don't know if I have this. So, corruption's gonna happen probably again. But But no, I haven't had a really, last time I had a really bad anxiety attack was last night. And it happens to where if I'm watching TV and something reminds me of like, yeah, if something like reminds me of like, I don't even know you can really get to say it, but if something reminds me a little bit about Fred, or something scares me, or I start thinking of like something's about to bad happen, it happens a lot. But no, my anxiety's been, today has been really good. Since they got me on the 75 mils, I feel really good. I finally finished the 50 mils. 75. I finished the 2 smaller pills. They equal to 50 mils. And they're like, yeah, take another week. We'll do another 50 more mils. And I'm like, I've been on the 50 mils for long enough. I need the 75. I know I need a little bit more because my anxiety, it goes up and goes down. She's like, okay, cool. I'm like, I'm probably going to be high for the next couple of days. But that's okay. So, here's the bouts of not eating very much for the next couple of days. Alright, well. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait. We're waiting for this, waiting for Sims 4. And also my time zone's like been screwy, so I've been like going to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm getting up around like 9:30, 10 when I finally get woken up, and then I'm going back to sleep around 11, then I'm getting up around supper time. That's been happening since my depression hit a couple days ago, and that's when I took the initiative to call the doctor. I'm like, hey, this is what's happening. She's like, that's not good. And then she's like, okay, we're putting on 75. And I'm like, okay, but I still have like, this is 2 days ago. I still have 4 of the 50s left. She says, okay, I'll order you the 75, and I want you to pick it up today, and whatever. So I says, okay, cool. So I got it picked up that day, and I'm still taking the 50s, and I'm hating this because it's like, I don't know if anyone's really been on like an anti-spiral, feeling like you're under, like, you're being like sucked into a deep hole and you can't get out. That's what my depression feels like. Because it's like, I look at my phone and I'm like, all I really want is hear Fred. All I want is talk to him. But I'm thinking like, but his phone's broken, so we can't do that. It is sucky. But anyways, we are in The Sims 4. I gotta turn my computer off tonight too. I left it on last night. Oops. I was updating too, so whatever. Okay, so this is Evergreen Harbor. And a lot of people are gonna be like, wait a minute. Fred and I are at our own camper. I made a camper a couple of days ago, and I'm in love with it. It is perfect. It screams Fred and I, of course. So this is Evergreen Harbor, and I love it. I really do. I think what I might do, because there's not many, there's apartments, which is really good because there's actually apartments in here. So I'm going to be filling these apartments out. But I want to put a little white church. So I might put it here. But that's a shipping container. So I want to keep the shipping container. And I'm keeping Harris. The Harris family is cool. I want to probably put the little white church on a 20 by 15 lot. That'd be little enough. We don't need a very big church. Okay. I'm going to show you guys, I don't know if anybody has seen this, but this is our home. Alright. Two of the other kids stayed at the farm while Fred and I, we moved and we took the camper and we made it a home. This is one of their newest arrivals. One of their new kids. And I think Tara's having another one again. I don't remember. And I might have to leave in like 5-10 minutes because I just saw my stepdad outside. I hope I don't have to go anywhere. It's really cold out. Okay. I'm actually going to see if I can get the more standing ones. Let's see something. And apparently there is a better wall for this. Let's see what it was. It's not that. I don't think it was that I was thinking of. Nope, that's not it. No, I was gonna use this, but I guess it doesn't work. So we'll keep that. We'll keep it. It's cool. What I was thinking on doing, to add a little bit more eco, I was gonna add this, but I just realized that it needs to be a roof. So I'm going to do something else for this. I might add a little shed right here. And have some bunk beds or whatever in it. So I'm going to add a shed. But yeah, I know this is inside of it. I love this. Oh, that's so cool! When did the kids put that up there? Well, this is an end table. I thought this was a toy box. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Oops. I'm just not paying attention lately. There. And now I usually like to do a little rule. And my rule is, if you can fit your toys in it, go right ahead. Yeah, we don't have this yet, so I need to get one of these out of there. And yes, we have a laundry day, guys. I do have the laundry out. I want to get this out there too. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking on using. It would be more, make sense than the roof, because you get more of an eco. So I'm just gonna have a couple of these up here too. It's always good to have go big, go home kind of thing. And I want to have this recycler. I'll tell you guys in a minute. Okay. Perfect. Alright, that's what it needs to be. Now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this stuff. This is gonna go here. Actually, so everyone can use it. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I love this. Okay, cool. And then we can have a trellis if you really want a trellis. We can even do this, and we can make a trellis, and that is really neat. Actually, I want to build a trellis. But not right now. That's really cool that you can do that kind of stuff. Just brought me back to Pike Lake era. Oh my goodness. Now I really want to go back to Pike Lake. Thanks, game. Try to stay away from all the memories. Oh, I guess it was just parking. Okay, cool. At least I don't have to go anywhere. I'm happy on that one. So this, I don't know where we're going to put this. And the reason why we're using this is because you can recycle anything. You can take old TVs, you can take generators, and you can recycle it for something better. So I'm going to show you guys this in a minute. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put a little shed here. I don't know if we have room, or we can make this car park a little bit more smaller, and I could put a shed out here, and I think I might do that, to be honest with you. So, because we have a big car park where we put the carts and stuff, and okay, I'm gonna move this over one. I'm gonna clean up this path. Okay, that path's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little shed that nobody has access to. So I'm just going to build it over here. And then I'm going to build it. I'm actually going to move this tree over one. Okay, I'm going to move this out of here. Okay, that looks good. And I'm going to put I'm going to make this into 2 rooms. And the only reason why I'm doing this now is, and I wasn't going to do it later, is because I know we're gonna run out of space in the camper. So I don't want people sleeping in tents and then people getting sick. I've seen that happen in The Sims 4. And it would scream a lot more memories as a kid. So guys, if you don't know, I was raised on a farm. But I was also, in the summer, we went to the provincial park a lot. So we ended up getting an all year round cabin at Pike Lake. And because of that, we would always run out of space in the house. So, we're just gonna we're gonna move this over here. I would like to keep some places for planting, because you're off the grid. You need to be able to plant some stuff. And I'm gonna do this like, actually, I might do something industrial on this. Like, okay. I'm going to make this the oldest daughter's room. I'm literally making this the oldest daughter's room. That's basically what we're going to do. And the only reason why we're going to do this, and we're not going to do anything else, is because I thought it would be really fun to think a little bit more about the world. So if you guys don't know, this is, I'm pretty scared for what happens to the polarized caps. I really am. And the only reason why I'm talking like this is I have real kids. I have real life kids and myself. And I'm thinking about not just them, but I'm thinking about the long term. So, yeah. I kind of like that. That's cute. I'm actually going to put, that there. That's cute. I love it. It's staying. Actually, let's go like that. Oh, that matches the fence. That's nice. Okay, good. Okay. That's cute. I love it. These new stuff from this new pack, I really love. So up here is going to be where the daughter sleeps, and down here is where the workshop's going to be. We could do like we'll do like big storage containers that are big bulky ones. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna put a bathroom in here too. So you don't have to really worry about, you know. And I know this is like that kind of thing, but I like this because it's industrial and it screams industrial, but it also screams that, hey, this is just a family that built this really quickly, and I really like it. I really am liking the industrial kind of vibe that's actually happening here. So actually I'm just gonna see if I can. Actually, I'm gonna put the bathroom here. That'll be pretty cool. You don't need a very big bathroom. And that'll actually be a lot of space for a little dinette or whatever. Yeah, that's a lot better. I love that a lot better, actually. Oh, I don't know why it got disconnected. Let's see what's going on here. Why are you not charging? Plugged in. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. We'll just put that on that ear. I got a little really uncomfortable. Actually, where's my cell phone? Crap, I just dropped. I'm gonna grab this. Yes, okay, honey. Hi, Colty. I was gonna add these to the camper instead. I really like the aesthetics. So I'll probably, I don't know yet. I'm gonna put that on there instead. Let's see what we have. Okay, so that must be a new bed that I never even noticed that they even had. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I want to put that in the camper too. I love that. That's cute. I don't see any new. Oh, there's the kids' beds. Oh, okay. Four starts with one. Ugh. Okay, well, since she's just a teenager, she really doesn't need that much. I'm gonna put a desk here in the corner. And then I'm gonna let her have the upstairs for herself. Because, you know, she's a teenager, guys. She really doesn't need that much. Sorry. Okay, I really don't got much counter spaces. Oh, I'm not looking right. I'm a dork. the new stuff that I probably installed before didn't show up in my game until now. So, that's pretty good to know. That's really cute. I love this. It's so cute. Just about done this room. See if I could find the industrial door. Maybe I could put that in there. This is too big. That's weird. We're gonna put some lights in here. Not many. We are run on solar power, so we gotta be careful. But let's see here. And I'm actually gonna put another solar panel over here as well. And we're gonna grab another one of these. Actually, a couple more of these. And we're not gonna use these ones. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with those. Okay. Let's go back to the Manage Worlds. And then I gotta go get off here in about half an hour and go try to get something in my stomach. Gotta go get a little bit of some munchiness down. Oh! Thanks, dear. I didn't know it fell. I don't have the built-in one, so. Okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even put a texture in the bathroom. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Is the game glitched or is she sleeping? Okay, so it's 5:38. Whoa! Tell Colty not to look, Freddy. Freddy. Tell Colty not to look. Tell Colty not to look. Tara, why do you do that? Tara, what is wrong with you? What is the... Oh! Embarrassed. Okay. Well then, my Sims are just doing woohoo. That's all it is. We're good. Do I have to go to a different family now? Let's go build a little white church. Let's go build a little white church. I don't want to have Colty get scarred for life, so let's just go to Little White Church. Let's have them do them, so. Okay, where are we gonna go? Actually, I do have a church that I'm being built that I could probably move over here. Where is it? sorry about that. That's was very yeah, that's just okay. Anyways, the little white church that we were being actually I'm building. The little white Catholic church that I'm building. This is something I really like to do once in a while. I like to actually wait a minute. That doesn't make game, what did you do? What the heck did you do? It's not supposed to be like that. Let me fix it. Actually, do I even want railings on there? This church reminds me of the one that we had my dad's funeral in. So, I'm gonna make this a little bigger though. That was not that thin. And then we're gonna put bathrooms in here. I think that's where they were before. I haven't been there in years. Last time I was there was when Dad passed. And And I think, gotta remember things really quick. I think the kitchen was that spot there. My head hurts now. This is great. My head really hurts. I literally... tell you guys a little story about what I'm about to do. I don't know if you guys have had this as a kid, but I've had this when I was really young. So, a lot of Anglican Catholic churches, mainly Catholic, I don't know if really much of an Anglican kind of vibe, but we used to always have the pastor, Father, it was it Father John or Father Mark? Oh God. Before Father Matt. Doesn't matter. We used to always have the kids come up and they would sit on the steps and then they would talk about what's going to happen at Sunday school or whatever. So that's actually what really reminds me of my childhood right there. So I'm going to leave that like that. That's pretty cool. Okay. That's just lovely. Okay. Out here I think it was wood. Because this was a foyer that was down. It wasn't as big as this though. Oh no, there we go. I have my phone, so it's just... I'm actually gonna put some music in my ears, so I have... Kids think. Are you here, babe? Ready? I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use. Actually, I love this. This is cute. But we're gonna do something, we're gonna do more subtle. We're not gonna do the 1960s kind of thing. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna keep like that. That's really awesome. And actually, the church, there was siding, but it was something like this a lot more. So I think we'll use this. It'll be a lot more presentable. Yeah. Okay. That's just nails the head right onto it. That's just perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to show you what else I'm going to do. For the down below part, we're going to go to Jade. So we used to have a lot of barbecues and stuff as well. So we used to have a lot of family time and everybody came around. I was raised mainly in Anglican until I was about 13, 14. No, I was 14. When all of a sudden I got a hold of this really amazing baby Bible. And so I took it to my grandmother and I was like, so what's all of this? And she starts telling me, like, well, I don't believe in Catholics, I don't believe in Anglicans, but no. I don't, if I don't believe in the Anglican faith. No, not the Anglican faith. My grandmother, oh my God, I'm so flustered now. My grandmother stated, I don't like Catholics. So I'm looking at her, and so I'm saying, so you're being hypocrite. And she said, yeah, pretty much. And I'm like, then why have me baptized in a Catholic church? Well, your mom and your grandfather wanted it. Your dad wanted it. So then I left alone. I did. And then Dad died. Well, I remember pulling up to this beautiful white country style church. And I first thought it was going to be an Anglican church. Well, I looked on the side and it was Catholic. I looked over to Emmanuel. This is when Emmanuel and I we were actually still married. And I looked at Emmanuel and I says, get used to this. This is going to be interesting. And Emmanuel looked at me and he says, well, what do you mean? And I says, because I think my grandmother found out Dad was Catholic. And I knew Daddy was Catholic. I'm not stupid. My grandfather, he never really kept anything a secret from us kids, but I knew my grandfather was Catholic. So Emmanuel says to me, he says, you know, I really think that your grandmother found out. And so all of a sudden one day I just had my youngest. I had Eileen. And I was in the hospital and she was on a ventilator. And I asked Father Matt to come and do a quick prayer for baby Eileen because we didn't know if she was going to live or not make it. So I wanted to have her pre-baptized, and so I had Father Matt come, and he came and did a quick baptismal for Eileen. When that all happened, my grandmother showed up for her annual visitation, which she used to always call it. And this is before I basically lost all contact with my grandmother. So this is basically when Eileen was born. Everyone was around. My brother was still here. My adopted big brother Rick was still around. So we all still had that family orientation uniqueness with us. We still had the family together. And Grandma walked in and she told NICU that, hey, I'm here to see Eileen. They're like, okay, that's fine. Since your family will let you come in. Well, I literally forgot to tell them that my grandmother doesn't really like Catholics. And when I got remarried, there were only 6 people at mine and Tim's wedding. When I got divorced and we had its final divorce party, everybody was calling me on my phone left, right, and center, and everybody was so happy. So that literally just, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna talk about it. So anyways, yeah, okay. My grandmother is a hypocrite. And I'm trying to minimize as much contact I can from her. So guys, I'm just going to talk to you right now. She may not have that many days left in her. If God takes her tomorrow, I'm sorry to say it, Lord Jesus, please do it. Because I've had enough of her crap. So I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into full details. Fred, I'll talk to you about it later, if you're still watching this, sweetheart. Actually, I think I'm going to put, because there was a white lattice above all this, because they believed in outdoor spaces, so we'll just have an outdoor space. And this is what we used to have, so I don't know if it was big like this, but I was small, so last time I was here. So I was told by my grandmother that if she knew that Dad was Catholic, she would not have married him. So that's the thing. That's something right there that has really hurt me in so many ways, because I'm like, it doesn't matter if you're Catholic or not. You gotta think it's what God would want, right? So, okay, well, that'll work. Yeah, that's fine. That looks okay. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put... Oh! Okay, that looks really good. That's a really skinny bathroom. I'm gonna figure something out in a minute. Okay. The men's bathroom's not gonna have any window in it. It's okay because it really didn't have one in it anyways. So I don't even know if ladies one didn't even have one either, so it's whatever. Text message. see if we have any in here or not. I don't know if I have that mod anymore, so let's see. No, I don't. Okay, it's whatever. You're in a basement, so you're gonna need a lot more. Gonna have to get some different tables for this area, so because they're really old style. So okay, I know of a mod. I'll go get it later on. Not right now. Let's finish this off. Put a trash can there. Okay, guys, I need to take this off. Mina. Okay. There, that looks good. Okay, that's it. And then we'll do another, we'll do the pantries here with the furnace, the hot water heater, because that's where it was. It was off from the kitchen, so I'll show you guys. The end of the world is there, so we'll just have to, we can build it right over. So we have, there's another door here, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So there's a separate door for the furnace, and there's, this is the pantry, and then you got another door, and then you got the furnace and hot water heater room right here. So this is going to be a big build. But anyways, guys, it is just about 9 o'clock. I haven't had supper yet. So this is going to be a part 2, finishing the little white church. Guys, hit the like, subscribe button down below. And remember, everyone, I love you guys. And you guys are all amazing. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys. I've been live for 2 hours. Bye, everyone.